Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. It's Julie with Julie's Pages. Welcome or welcome back. Today we are going to go over our the recap of our October budget and see how we did there, and then we're gonna set up November, and then at the end I have a little sneak peek of what I'm gonna be using for 2025. At least I'm 90% sure that's what I'm going to use for 2025. All right, so let's get started. Let's start with October here. And let me get to the right page. All right, so our goal was 23 no spend days. We had 22 no spend days. So we're just gonna call that a face. We were so close, but you know what? It is what it is, and I'm really not mad about it because we were only one day off. You know, what got me was Happy Planner had a sale they had like an extra, I think it was 20% or 25% off their clearance. Etsy, Marshalls, Walmart, Amazon, you know, the usual stuff. So it is what it is. Not mad about that one. State and budget for birthdays, we were under budget, so that was exciting. I was super happy about that. Reviewing sinking funds for 2025, I have started that process. It's a slow going. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to add. I keep thinking of all these ones I want to add, but I really don't have the money to put into them, so I need to prioritize. So that's where we are with that. And then let us do, I can flip to the page. All right, so October was another expensive month. I was really hoping that we would get back on track, but apparently Mother Nature had other things in store for us. Our garage door was destroyed from Hurricane Milton, so we had to put a deposit down for $1,500 for that. Our hurricane deductible is more than what it costs to replace the garage door, so that's why we're not going through insurance. We had to spend $93.43 at Home Depot so we could temporarily repair the garage door so we can use it, because my husband is working on his Volkswagens, and so he needs to be able to move the cars in and out of the garage, and so yeah, that was fun. And then Sam's renewed for $110, but we used a sinking fund for that, so that wasn't too bad. Birthdays, our budget is $300. We spent $277.26, so we were under budget by $22.74. We were $8.90 under budget for our groceries. I was super ecstatic about that because we had hurricane supplies to buy in there, so non-perishable foods and whatnot, and we stayed under budget, which was just awesome to me. And then I started Christmas shopping, so I was happy about that too, because the sooner I can get it done, the better off I'll be. All right, so starting debt, we started at $53,403.82, and we ended at $53,015.20. So we paid a total principal of $388.62. Now, to be completely transparent with you, I don't know where I was going with that thought, I'm sorry. We did our Durango car. We pay half a payment every 2 weeks to make sure we had money for Home Depot. We only paid $95 instead of $195 this last payment. It may not have been our wisest decision, but it's what we did. We're really technically not due a payment until January, with the Durango, so it's not like we're missing a payment or anything. We're just paying less than what we would like. So that was October. It was very spendy, but it was a nice month. We had a good month. It was fun, just a little more pricey, and it was just an expensive month. So we'll leave it at that. So we are going to set up November now, and I kind of pre-stickered so that we don't have to do all of that. But we are going to start with laying out our bill stickers. So on the first, we have Farm Bureau, that is our car insurance. We have our second mortgage, and we have our mortgage. So that is everything that's due on the first. And then next is the third, and that is Sirius XM. I have to cover fallback, but that's all right. Our Sam's credit card, our water bill, and Spectrum, which is our internet. So we will put that like that. All right, so that's everything on the third. And then the 9th is AT&T, that is our cell phones. Okay. And then the 15th is our MasterCard. The 16th is our Visa, which this one used to be due at the end of the month, but I had the due date changed to the middle of the month, so it just made it easier for my budgeting type. Kindle Unlimited is the 20th. That sticker wanted to stick. And electric is the 30th. Halifax is paid out of our HSA account, but I put it on the bill calendar so that I don't forget to pay it. So there's that. That's for physical therapy for my son at the beginning of the year, or middle of the year. And then we have paydays. Let me find my payday stickers. Payday is the 8th. And the 22nd. There's that. So those will be also Durango payments because we pay those on paydays. So that'll be the 8th and the 22nd. So that is all of our bill stickers that are due. It's always very heavy one side or the other. So there is that. And then I will just quickly, let's do a little bit of decorating. So we'll stick our November sticker. We will do our turkey on the 28th, which, fun fact, I cannot eat turkey. It's not that I don't like it, it's that I can't eat it. Well, let me rephrase that. I can eat it if it's prepared a certain way, but I get migraines from certain nitrates, and for some reason, turkey has some of the most potent nitrates for me. So I can't even eat turkey lunch meat, and I love turkey. But once I realized that that was what caused my migraines, I quickly stopped eating it because it wasn't worth it to me. So yeah, it stinks, but it is what it is. not much you can do. I don't really have many Thanksgiving stickers. You know, it's really strange to me how we go from Halloween straight to Christmas. There's like, they just forget that Thanksgiving happens. All right, so this is our dashboard pages. So we'll start with this page, and we're gonna do our goals. All right, so I think we will use the little green asterisks. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. Actually, we're gonna move this one over a little bit. There we go. All right, and I'll turn you a little bit. Our first one is we're gonna try for 23 no spend days again. And we are going to stay in budget for groceries. See if we can do that another month. And then I'm really wanting to get sinking funds that are due at the end of December fully funded now. So we are going to work on fully funding Amazon Prime. That is the one I want to focus on this month. So there's that. And then important days, we have the 5th is election day. I hope everyone who can is going to go out and vote or has already voted. Like I've said before, I'm not political. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I just hope that everyone votes because I believe that everyone's vote counts. So the 11th is Veterans Day. 28th is Thanksgiving. And then the 29th is Black Friday. Do you guys go shopping on Black Friday? That K is really bad. And then this box here is where I'll put the confirmation numbers for all my online payments I do. And then this is our no spend tracker. We've got leaves this month. The only exceptions are, of course, necessities, our to buy list, and I want to do Christmas shopping. Our to buy list is just what it sounds like. It's a list. If during the month we think of something we want to buy, we write it on the list, and then a week or 2 later we'll go back to the list, and if it's still important to us, we'll go ahead and find a way to purchase it. Otherwise it just kind of sits on the list. So there is that. Black Friday used to be really good. My sister and I used to go shopping, you know, early in the morning to get all the deals, and then now it's just they start the beginning of November. So, and it's all online. There's nothing really in the store, so it's pretty depressing. All right, so here are our sinking funds. Like I said, I went ahead and pre-stickered so we didn't have to go through that, and also wrote everything down. So we will just go through and put our dollar amounts. So school is $28. VW insurance is $53. Farm Bureau is $3. Tags is $102. That one is very close to being fully funded as well. Car maintenance is $76. Kindle Unlimited is $18. Sam's, we are back to 0. Amazon Prime has 91 and we need 141, so not too far off. Trend Micro has 53. Christmas has 1,023. Very close to fully funding that. Yard has nothing. Savings has nothing. Planner Things has nothing. My Pages has nothing. Tax Prep has 24. Bella has 173, which is also the pets. Vacation has $20. We will not be taking a vacation this year. Birthdays is $79, which is a good start for January birthdays, so I'm very excited about that. Interest, I have to wait until the interest posts for October. Escrow, we have $848 in there. And month ahead, we have 146. So that are our sinking funds. So that one is done. All right, and then our November budget. For those of you that are new, my husband does not want me to share his income, so I don't share that. And I don't share like our expenses and our rollover, but I do share our basic budget. So our mortgage is $848. Our second mortgage is $355. The Durango is $390. Farm Bureau is $131. This is just our budget, and then when the actual bill comes in, I will go in and write the actual amount and see if I was close or way off. So Sirius XM is $9. AT&T is $230, and that's 4 lines and 2 phones. So it's not too bad. We've been with AT&T, or I've been with AT&T since I was 18, so a very, very long time. Electric, we are gonna budget $300 this month because I'm really hoping that it's going to start going down since we haven't been in the 90s lately, so that's really good. Sinking funds is $252. Okay, so I like to do a full monthly budget so I can see all of our expenses in one spot, and then I like to break it down by paychecks. That's just what works in my brain. It's easier for me to go every 2 weeks than to go for the whole month. So all right, so we split our mortgage, so it's $424. We split our second mortgage, that's $177.50. Split the Durango, which is $195. Now the Durango, I apply directly to the loan every 2 weeks. Unfortunately for our mortgage and our second mortgage, our mortgage company does not allow partial payments, so I just put that in a separate account earning interest until the 1st, and then I pay a full payment. So it stinks, but it is what it is. There's not much we can do. Farm Bureau is $131. Spectrum is our internet, that's $83. That keeps going up. It's making me mad. Then again, everything is going up. So Sirius XM is $9. AT&T is $230. And then sinking funds is $126. Okay, so then paycheck number 2, we kind of repeat the process. $424 for mortgage, 177.50 for a second, 195 for the Durango. Kindle Unlimited is 12. Electric, we're doing 300. Water is 60. And sinking funds are 126. All right, so that is that. And then the next set of pages is our weekly check-in. So I'll put the category, the budget, how much we spent, what's remaining. I'll do that for all the weeks. And then I do a monthly comparison. This month I created this in Canva and printed it on sticker paper so I could just stick it in there instead of drawing it. And then this way I can keep track of and see where we spent more last month or less, so that I can just keep track of it. Numbers are my thing, speaking is not, if you haven't noticed. And then we have our overview page. So that is our planner. So this is an Erin Condren monthly planner. I love it. And then for my expense tracking, I use an Erin Condren notebook. I have the budget category organizer from the Budget Mom. So all my categories are broken down and what color I use. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare. And then spending tracker sticker, date, description, category, how we paid, and the amounts. So I just keep track of that in there. All right, so like I said, Happy Planner had a sale on their clearance. So I got just some filler paper for the big size, and I also got it for the classic size. So there's that. This is just a notebook. I just thought it was so pretty. It says Trust the Universe. And then it's got 3 tabs and this beautiful paper. So this, I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for. Even the stars admire you. Don't ever stop looking to the stars, and then stay in your magic. So this one will probably be just notes, and I might put my check register and stuff. Right now that's in a 3-ring binder, so I might switch that over to the Happy Planner notebook. Not sure though, but it was only like, I think $6 by the time it was all said and done, so I couldn't pass that up. All right, so this is a 12-month dashboard layout. It runs from July 2024 to June 2025. So it was really cheap because of the way the month runs. I'm trying to see if I can get less of a glare. Not really, maybe some. Anyway, okay. So there we go. That's a little better, maybe. Not really. Okay, whatever. But it's Bambi. I thought it was beautiful, and it says you're capable. Okay, let's try that again. You are capable of amazing things, which I thought was very good for my budget. So what I'm gonna do is I created a monthly budget sheet. I'm not 100% happy with it, so I'm still tweaking it. So I've been doing both in my Erin Condren monthly with the stickers, and I've also been doing it on paper to see how to make it better. I'm going to take, and that's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'll take July through December of 2024, put it to the back of the book, and I'll just redate it. That doesn't bother me. I've redated the planner I use now for my content creating. I redated that whole planner because I got it for like $6 at Hobby Lobby. So I'm all about repurposing. What I did like, I'll show you the dashboards. This one is Enjoy Every Moment. August is Look for Beauty All Around. September is Thumper. October is Choose Your Dreams. November is Stop and Smell the Wildflowers. I love that. December is just a very pretty Bambi. January is Friends Are Like Flowers, They Brighten Your Day. February is another just Bambi and Thumper and some flowers. March is Thumper and that beautiful purple. Oh. April is Bloom From Within. May is Follow Your Own Path. And June is Beauty, Bloom, Adventure, Journey, Friends, Bloom, Friends, Wildflowers. So we've got a dashboard page that I'm going to use somehow. I don't know yet. Each month has the monthly view, which I really like. 30th anniversary of Pocahontas. Stitch Day. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. National Best Friends Day, Father's Day. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. So anyway, so you've got the month, and then you've got this page that has a notes and boxes, and you have the weeks. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my expense tracking on this and see how that works for me. I'm not sure. It's smaller than I normally do, but I kind of want all in one. So I think that's what I'm gonna try. So it just repeats. Blank page, calendar. So we are going to play around with that and see how it works. Worst case, that's cute too. Worst case, I will just create some more. I've been working on creating some of my own sheets anyway, so I will continue that, and then I'll just take out the calendar, the weekly part, and put my own pages in there. So I don't know, it's a work in progress. It's still only the beginning of November. I might change my mind again, but I do know that I miss the disc system, because I miss adding pages where I need them and making it more my own instead of following a strict already printed out calendar or forms. So, all right, I think I rambled enough. If you have any questions about my budget, you can ask and I will answer to the best of my ability. I am not a financial advisor. This is just what works for my family and what I've been doing for the last probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. I think I've been budgeting this way. So I've slowly been making it my own and changing it up every once in a while. So, all right, rambled enough. I hope everyone has an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Take care, be kind. Bye-bye.